Look at how broken version 4 is. Minus 57 minutes ago. Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. I am playing the decks of the Pauper's Brewer's Cap. And now I'm trying the decks that I am sort of... I don't think I can get around to playing all 8 decks. But I don't know when I'm supposed to play these against Bao yet. He hasn't told me. So I'm practicing a bit, and I figured I would get the most complicated deck a spin to try it out. And it's Roberto's Tortured Transmuter. Though, I feel that this deck is more up my lane than the Eidolon and On deck, which made me fear Eidolon and On more. Because I didn't understand the combo. I'm sure there are several combos in this deck that I don't understand. But it looks like... I played so many Roberto decks. I'll show you the deck here while I'm rambling. I played so many Roberto decks, and most of the cards are well known to me. It sure looks complicated. I think the most complicated thing is probably figuring out what to transmute into. So many decisions means many opportunities for messing up. Let's try it. Okay, this will be interesting. I'm playing first. I'm playing against Tex Vertigo. That's a transmute spell, right? So keep this. Transmute into something costing 3 mana. That's probably a good idea. Backwater. So let's put some lands into play first to get access to the mana. What colors am I? I'm just Dimir. So we want a Tortured Existence in play and an Archaeomancer in hand. That's what we want, to loop Archaeomancer with Tortured Existence. Okay, I keep developing. I have no random lands, no, not really. There has to be a Trinket Mage in here, just one. But we only need one to recur him. Blue, something blue. Perplex is a pretty hard counter. So are we getting a Trinket Mage? For a Capsule? That seems nice to me. Maybe I'm getting a Stinkweed Imp. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Okay, what's the first transmute target? Getting Stinkweed Imp has to be pretty good, but of course, without Tortured Existence, it doesn't do much. Exhume? Oh, it's some sort of Exhume list. And I don't have artifact graveyard destruction in the main deck. I'm getting a blue mana, black mana, I don't know. I have more black than blue, so I'm getting black. Parasitic Strix. Okay, do I want to play him now or not? I think I want to transmute, and I'm transmuting... Trinket Mage gets me value, Stinkweed Imp sort of seems to be the next step. I am getting a Trinket Mage. For capsules I can deal with an exhumed Alamog. Yes! Got to use the F6, F8 here a lot because this deck is slow, I just assume. So Parasitic Strix needs a black permanent, such as Tortured Existence. He can have a ton of counterspells. No counterspell. Luther Ilkor. Is that a new, popular card, or what's going on with that? This is spell. Oh, that I can transmute for Tortured Existence. I want to do that. But I think it is more important to play Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage, get the capsule, equip the life staff. That's what I'm doing. And then, of course, when we have transmuted Tortured Existence, we want Stinkweed Imp. Can't do much about that. I just assume I'm going to face a Crusher, but if I face an Angler, then what the hell do I do then? Double block him with Trinket Mage and Parasitic Strix? Probably. Getting Tortured Existence online is probably what we want to do. That's not card advantage. I think I would have loved if Spellbomb was... Nihil Spellbomb was in the main deck here. There's a Crusher. Okay, now Delving won't be very hard, and I will probably face an Angler or Mandrills here, which I will have a problem with. I think it's an Angler. No, it's a Mandrills. And an Angler. So how the hell do I deal with this? Well, there's a way. Block Angler, kill Mandrills. Transmute for Tortured Existence. But yes, that works. So I'm blocking Angler, I'm blocking Mandrills, I'm using that. So now I can transmute this for Tortured Existence. But I have zero long-term solutions for the Gurmag Angler, which I feel maybe should be in this deck as well. Not sure. Of course, no, it doesn't work with Tortured Existence. Am I stupid? But it's just so good. On the defensive. All right. Here we go. Block. Block. Kill those Mandrills. Get 3 lives, back to 20. What can I Trinket Mage now? It's just the Flare Husk, a land. Parasitic Strix doesn't seem very impressive, does it? We transmute Muddle for Exhume, but Exhume is not an issue at all for me. It's the Angler that's the issue. So getting the Trinket Mage in the graveyard turned out to be a pretty good thing. Yes. I think I want to land here. So they can't get to Gurmag Angler size anyway. Look at that. Still can't kill the Gurmag Angler. But now I can actually double block it. So Doomblade. Strix. Target player. That's you, my friend. And equip life staff. And just double block angler. An Exhume now would hurt. I get back a Fume Spitter. But he can also block. Blocky block. Dealing with the angler. Any way we can. Okay. It looks like I'm running out of gas. I don't have any Muldrifters. Just saying. We need an Archaeomancer. We are actually getting outvalued here. That's almost shameful. But we are way ahead on the clock, which is good. Blue, green, black. What is the name of that color combination? I should remember that. I should have played more Cons Limited, then I would have known. Where did my coffee go? What the hell is there? Well, this was fairly grim. Okay, get one life has to be useful in some sense. And that's it for this turn. So my new plan is that he will deck himself with Luthoril Core. Do I have to kill the Mandrills? I think I do. How many Exhumes are gone? 3 are gone, so I'm doing it. Okay, auto yielding is maybe not necessary. I'm 3 minutes ahead on the clock. So I could represent the counterspell. Want more engine cards. Give me engine cards, please. But I have crushers, what the hell? I want them in my graveyard. What's going on now? Divination. No. Another mandrills. Keeping the mandrills pressure up. And exhuming. Well, that means I get my flare husk. But now... There was his last exhume. And now I will have a hard time doing stuff. Yes, please. For flare husk. Okay, now I can kill the Luthoril core. Block Crusher, kill Luthoril core. Block and kill Hooting Mandrills. Is this useful in any way? I don't need to equip, but why wouldn't I? Okay, I guess I can just have him running around instead. Fume Spitter. Could have Tortured Existence there, but for what? Trinket Mage has now played out his role. Okay, so I'm blocking Crusher, I'm sacrificing 2 lands. And I'm killing the Luthoril core. And I'm blocking Hooting Mandrills. Though I'm not feeling good about it. Do I have more removal in my... I have Tragic Slip, Victim of Night. No Edicts. Those 2 lands, I guess. Block the Crusher. Block Hooting Mandrills. Kill the Luther. There's a Chainer's Edict in his graveyard. Grizzly Salvage. Kill the Luther. Done. Saturday find a muddled mixture, Terramorphic Expanse. Of course, with the transmutes, it was easy for him to get to the 4th exhume. And I now need to top deck Murder, pretty much. That's the only card in my deck that saves me now. Or Chiromancer. Yeah, Archaeomancer would be pretty nice. Seven mana. 7 mana, let's count it together. 1, 2, 4, 7. And I have nothing. But I'm never gonna be able to play this Crusher. Or can I? I can sacrifice Lifestaff Flare Husk and try to find another mana next turn. I think that's the line. That's what I'm going for. 7 mana, have to top deck a land. I only go down to 16, so that's not the danger. The question then is if he can deal with the Crusher. Okay, so sacrifice the... Maybe it was stupid to sacrifice 2 lands before. This is it, people. This is the moment of truth. And of course, he has Chainer's Edict next turn, so that doesn't work. Sigh. I have a Chainer's Edict though as well, so Trinket Mage. What should I get from my graveyard? Okay, I should throw this this guy away for Strix or Fume Spitter. Probably Fume Spitter. So I sacrifice Corpse Hauler and a land. I block with Fume Spitter, kill the Wayfinder. Maybe I should have sacrificed Corpse Hauler, Tortured Existence there and just desperately try to find the land again. But he has Chainer's Edict, so that doesn't matter. And now, of course, it's the Fume Spitter that dies. Or do I get rid of 2 lands? No, that... Okay, sacrifice the Corpse Hauler, get rid of 2 lands. I still block them. And then I don't have mana enough to get Archaeomancer. No, I'm gonna sacrifice Torch Existence because I want Archaeomancer Doomblade. So I'm getting rid of a black mana and Tortured Existence. So then I have some hope. Although a very slim hope. I think he's out of... resources here. Well, that's pretty good. Those are some full graveyards. Okay, got Chainer's Edict in the graveyard. All of my engines are dead. And it's just the first game, people. Wayfinder. I'm gonna deck him. Okay, sideboarding. I have no idea what to do. Except I want the spell bomb, of course. But then what? Do I want the res? Probably want the res. What do I not want? Well, let's think about that when it's time to think about that. So I'm now only 2 minutes ahead. Six mana. Stinkweed Imp in play. That doesn't feel very scary. No flashback cards in the graveyard. And I'm just gonna flashback Chainer's Edict. Seven cards in his graveyard. In his deck. 6 cards in his deck. Uh-oh. That's a problem. A pretty big problem. Still a murder. And I still have Archaeomancer. Just 1. Well, this is not going to do it. And I have been outvalued. That's for this extreme value deck. That's hard. Hard to take. Somebody had more value than I had. So much value. Tortured Existence. That's it, people. I have been crushed. by Ulamog's Crusher. Okay, 12 minutes left on his clock. What about the bouncer? No. I'm getting Duress, I'm getting Tragic Slip, I'm getting Victim of Night, I'm getting the Spell Bomb. Okay, is there a card that this is available in multiples that I don't like? Fume Spitter did work. No, he quit on me. Damn it. You know what that means? Another match. Okay, we try again then. Trying to do justice to the Tortured Transmuter deck by Roberto. Oh, it's Tony Ferdy. Hi again. New deck here. This was the guy that crushed me in the last video in the video before last video with Affinity. He is new to Magic Online. This is his first day on Magic Online, if I understand things correctly. This deck is nutty. I think he's still playing Affinity. That seems like a nutty deck. So I'm gonna murder the first 4/4 and then I'm gonna die. So I guess we're taking black here. Of course we're taking black here. At least I know that he won't quit. Oh, that's decent. He's glad that the artifact land are banned in Modern, and yeah, they choose to ban cranial plating instead in Pauper, because cranial plating was pretty bonkers, but I guess they could have banned the artifact land. But I think artifact land gives rise to a lot of other fun decks in this format. Okay, this is just a Chain of Shedic then. But then I get stuck. Now I'm not stuck anymore. So it was a short period of being stuck. Mr. Edict. Doing serious work. I am letting him know that this is the video for... Oh, he's stuck! Is he? This is the video for Friday next week. When is that? The 6th, 4th of September. Okay, I gotta do something good. And I think something good here is actually playing... But if I play the Vampire Hounds, I can discard a Deep Analysis, but I want to cast it because I'm a greedy bastard. Should I... No, I can't transmute this. Am I playing the Vampire Hounds? I think I am. Obviously I am. Maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope. I think there is hope. I have hope. So, is it more important to draw cards or to transmute into Tortured Existence? Surely 4 cards must be worth more than 1 Tortured Existence. But now we should have a rain of 4/4s. What's the correct line here? Tell me. Okay, I'm gonna have Stinkweed Imp. I can discard Stinkweed Imp, Deep Analysis, draw a card, and transmute. No, I can't, because I need 3 blue mana for that. Transmute into Trinket Mage. Draw a card. Discard Stinkweed Imp. But do we want to start dredging yet? God, so many choices. I want to play this Crusher. That's what I want to do. So that I need the Trinket Mage for that. So, okay. Hitting him for 4. Drawing the cards of Deep Analysis. And Stinkweed Imp in play is pretty powerful as well. But I think this okay. This is what I'm doing. I'm discarding. Oh, I have to discard creature cards. Okay, he goes to the graveyard. Okay, I'm just casting Deep Analysis here. Saving blue mana. Trying to draw land and cast it again. My basic 4-card line that I was set on from the start. We don't want to dredge yet. There it is. And I already played land, of course, because I'm stupid. Alright. Okay, now I want Torture Existence in play. And I'm dredging. Why am I dredging? Because I want stuff to get like the Archaeomancer. But now there should be a flood of 4/4s. And I'm still 3 turns away from the Crusher. So cycle this spell, murder 4/4. And kill a 4/4 with Vampire Hounds. That seems uneconomic. I think the key to victory here is the Crusher. Or maybe having Stinkweed Imp play. Stinkweed Imp murder, what about that? Isn't that really neat? You can just bolt it. Discard Stinkweed Imp with the Vampire Hounds. But he can bolt that. Okay, I'm playing Stinkweed Imp. And I'm gonna murder something. Or am I just gonna block with the Vampire Hounds? Discarding what? So many choices. But I played the land, I didn't miss my land drop, I'm getting closer to the Crusher, I think. I'm doing okay. Saving murder for Atog. Or no, saving murder for when Stinkweed Imp gets killed. But what do I discard? Then I have to discard a Perplex. And do I really want to do that? Perplex is getting me Trinket Mage. And something else. I think it just murders Stinkweed Imp. But Vampire Hounds can never deal with Atog. But I don't want Vampire Hounds to get Galvanic Blasted in response to discarding something. Okay, dealt with those two. 6 cards in his hand. It should just be a new wave of 4/4s. Here's one. Okay, got to use the deep analysis here. I think I'm taking the Stinkweed Imp. No Archaeomancer yet. Anything else interesting? And then I'm flashbacking deep analysis. And this transmutes to Doomblade for 5. Is that what I want to be doing? Then I get Chainish Edict mana. No, I'm playing the Stinkweed Imp, so I get to Ulamog mana next turn. That's what I'm doing. Still not too keen on trading here, and it can Galvanic Blast, so I'm not attacking. As he has played so few creatures, he should have like a full grip of Galvanic Blasts here. Another 4/4. But now it's starting to look interesting, isn't it? Should I Edict here? Won't he just double blast? He can't double blast. And if he does, I will... Yeah, I will just play the Crusher. And then if he manages to double blast it, I will exhume it. I am sure I'm doing a ton of mistakes here, but I'm 1 minute behind here. I have to speed up. Time to start transmuting for stuff. Well, now I can recur Crusher. That's pretty strong. I still want to Trinket Mage. Maybe I'm just too obsessed with that. Have Edict in the yard. And I can transmute to anything costing 1, 2, or 3 mana. So it's like wish for anything from the deck. But what I really want to transmute to is Doomblade. Okay, now what if I just transmute to Doomblade? Forcing him now to block with all of his guys. I can actually counter Galvanic Blast as well. But does that serve any purpose? Transmuting to Doomblade. And swing with the Crusher. Giving him 2 cards. Looking at the spells, Grave Scrabbler is 4 mana, right? Yeah, so that comes after Archaeomancer. I think I'm transmuting to Trinket Mage here as well. Here are his cards. Wow, he only blocks with 2, so that means he probably has a Galvanic Blast, but I still have to try this. Or do I want to get rid of them all? It's a guaranteed getting rid of them all, that's better, isn't it? Because I can just get him back. We don't need to Doomblade now. But I will transmute to Trinket Mage. And then Doomblade a Tog. Or a 4/4. Tog first. He still has 5 cards, so there's almost 0 chance that I can clear his board here. There's Mr. Tog. Ready for the Doomblade. Okay. Well, I guess we can't deny putting Tortured Existence into play anymore. Tortured Existence. It's in play. Now I feel I could attack with Vampire Hounds. Is that stupid? That's probably stupid. Get the capsule. Yeah, capsule seems to be the superior choice. Keep the Vault of Whispers in hand for Vampire Hounds. No. Attack, be able to discard Exhume. I don't think I want to Exhume an ATOG. Do I? No, I'm staying defensive. I think I'm outvaluing him. We need a creature to get Crusher back with Tortured Existence. Yeah, that's what we are gonna do. Prism. Okay, I'm ahead on the clock now. Can Tortured Existent. I can Perplex. Into something. Into what? Not Murder. Another Stinkweed Imp. That seems pretty good though. Oh. Okay, that's 10 mana. That's a lot. No, it's 7 mana. No, I just ditched the house guard for a crusher. Constant crusher. Is that better than getting back a Doomblade? I think I got to try that. Crusher, discard house guard. I can always get the house guard back as well. And here comes Ulamog's Crusher again. So many mistakes probably, but if you see mistakes, tell me the minute and second. Tell me what a better line would have been. Because this deck is so full of choices, as I said. So I am not surprised if I do something strange. I'm also just dead to a fling at this point. That's a thing to consider, isn't it? We have to get the life staff. Yeah, we really have to get the life staff. What the hell? What am I thinking about? Life staff is sorely needed. Can I get life in any other way? I'm just gonna die to fling. That's not good. I'm dead to fling right now, actually. Of course I am. But he doesn't fling. So we need Trinket Mage to die. But we can't get him back yet. We can perplex into a creature, such as Stink with him, throw it away, and get Trinket Mage back. So I'm attacking with the Trinket Mage. He has the star to sack. No, it's a sphere. So it doesn't have any value sacrifices here, which is good. Okay. So it didn't fall for the kill my Trinket Mage trick. I can still capsule. But what do I transmute into? Do I just edict here? I think I have to edict sooner or later. Keep capsule open. He blasts the crusher. Fine. Still just dead to fling. Some more broken card draw. Murder Doomblade. It's all about fling now. And that's it. Very powerful combo. But he doesn't have it. Kill the Tog. Very nice. I am just gonna get the Crusher. Or just get Trinket Mage back here. I can do... Can I get a card somehow? I can do 12 damage. I'm just gonna play Crusher. But first, gonna see if he gives me this. No, he doesn't. I could of course play the Connoisseur and sacrifice Trinket Mage, but I think Crusher is the stronger line. Affinity is fairly weak too, Crusher. I'm sure there is like a one-turn kill that I'm missing here. But that's why I'm practicing for the Brewer's Cup. Okay, he didn't find what he wanted. So what the hell do I need now? No, he has to go. Okay, this was sort of a full match. For the sake of the exercise then, what would I need here? Definitely the Victim of Night. Tragic Slip. Duress, probably. And what do I sideboard out? God, this deck gives me a headache. So please tell me, how would you have sideboarded against Affinity? And tell me all the mistakes I made. Tell me the minute and second I did them. And... okay, he hasn't left yet, so... just do it. Augur, Shrivel, Fairy, Disciple, Agony Warp, Spellbomb. That's 3 cards. What's not to like here? Probably everything is part of like a crazy combo or something. So I have no idea what to sideboard out. Yeah. Okay, nothing is happening here, so I'm gonna quit here. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.